This video shows how we make flu-flus, or what we call safety arrows. The shaft is a proper arrow shaft. Please don't be tempted to use dowel, as dowel can often shatter upon impact as they have joints in them. And at the end, these are rather untidy feathers, as these have survived for 10 years and now need replacing, but I'll show you how we make them. At the very end, you have the notch for the bow cord. This is cut with a tile saw. As the profile of the blade is round, you can see it leaves a round groove so as not to damage your bow cord, and with a little notching either side you can get a firm grip. That's then followed by lashing. We apply glue to the shaft and then about 5 rounds of lashing. When that's tightened on, glue is applied on top of that. None of these have ever come loose, but it stops the shaft from splitting. The next thing you do is you take half your arrow, you shave off some of the feathers, and then you just glue the end to the shaft and hold it in place with a small clamp, just like that, until it's dry. When it is, you can see we've lashed that in place in the same process: glue, lashing, glue. The feather is then spiraled around the shaft with glue applied to the back, and the end is clipped into position until that's dry. That is then lashed, glue, lash, glue again, and that holds them very firmly. The shafts themselves are dyed or painted. This makes them very easy to identify. The flue at the end makes the arrows spin in flight, slows them down, makes them much easier to see in flight, therefore improving safety. And with low poundage below bows, we found that these work very well. At the end of the shaft is the standard blunt end. Remember, these are only safe if they don't hit you in the eye, so aim for the centre of the shield or lower.